So anybody new that just came in, again, you're participating at your own risk. So obviously listening to your body, if something doesn't feel right, you're not going to do it. I always try to give modifications so that you can find out what is going to work right for your body. So I will mute everybody once we get going. There's a licensing thing with music and stuff. So I'm just going to mute you all. You guys can play your own music in the background or not. You can work out in silence if you need to. I'm kind of a music gal, so that's about it. We'll get started down in that forward plank for our warm-up. So elbows back underneath the shoulders. We're going to push up through the toes. Pulling the elbows back towards the toes. Belly button is pulled in. Quads are engaged. Glutes are engaged. And then go ahead and take that over to the right side. So right elbow stacked underneath the shoulder. You can push up either through the sides of your knees or through the sides of your feet. And you're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we're going to roll that top hip forward slightly and that shoulder back. From there, you're going to come onto your back for those glute bridges. So either double or single leg. You're going to pull the heels in towards your bottom. We're going to drive the hips up, big squeeze at the top. If you're doing double leg, it's 15 to 20. Single leg, you have 10 on each leg. And we're going to stay on the floor after this morning. So big squeeze at the top. All right, from there, we're going to come all the way onto our backs. Legs are out straight. We're going to go knee hug into that chest. So bringing that knee in towards the center of your chest. Big hug in. Hold it as long as you need to. And switch legs. Good, one more on each side. And from there, we're gonna go right into a straight leg raise. So you're gonna take your hands kind of into that mid back. We're gonna lie all the way back. We're gonna flex our feet and we're just gonna go straight leg raise. Good, give me one more on each side. We're gonna stay on the floor. All right, from there, you're gonna come over into that push-up position. We're gonna go mountain climber, and we're gonna take that into a rotation. So it's gonna look like this. Push-up position, we're gonna take that foot up by our hand. We're gonna drop the back knee. From here, we're gonna open up towards the leg that's out in front. So warming up that upper back. Front foot nice and flat on the floor. Good, one more to each side. All right, from there, we're gonna come back up into that push-up position, and we're gonna go back into that mountain climber stance, okay? So from here, hands are gonna come opposite side of that front foot. And all we're gonna do is we're gonna straighten the front leg, come back into that lunge, okay? So nice and easy, warming up those hips, warming up the hamstrings. Good, last one, we're gonna switch feet. So opposite leg is gonna come forward. If you need to, you can put both hands on the inside of that foot. So starting in that lunge, pushing back, straightening that front leg. Good, one more, you're gonna come right up to standing. And from there, we're gonna inchworm out into push-up, we're gonna push back into down dog. So little tiny hand steps out into that push-up, elbows drift back, lead with that chest, and then drive those hips up. Good, guys, trying to drive the heels into the floor on that down dog. And give me one more. All right, from there, we're gonna go into that lateral lunge, but we're gonna stay nice and low. So we're just gonna rock back and forth. So feet are nice and wide. We're gonna drop down into that lunge. We're gonna stay nice and low, chest is up. And you're just gonna slide back and forth. Toes are pointed to the wall in front of you. Good, one more each direction. All right, we're gonna finish it off with that squat to hinge. So feet hip width a little bit wider if you need to. We're gonna drop into that squat, hinge at the hips, and reach for those toes. Good, guys, give me one more. All right, so here's what we've got this morning. We've got 3 sets, 3 circuits, okay? 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We are gonna do 4 rounds of each. Let me double check. 4 rounds of each, so 3 exercises, 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, rotating through those for 4 rounds. So first set, reverse flies, mountain climbers, and we're gonna do a chest fly with a glute bridge. So reverse flies, we're gonna hinge at the hips. So belly button is pulled in, palms are gonna face. We're just gonna open up, squeezing those shoulder blades together. From there, we're gonna drop down to the floor. We're gonna go into mountain climbers. So a couple of options. Either driving those knees fast into your chest or making it nice and slow. Shoulders are lined up over the wrists. From here, you're gonna drive that knee in towards the chest, whatever speed works for you this morning. From there, you're gonna grab your weights, you're gonna come on to the floor for your chest fly. So we're gonna incorporate a glute bridge to work those hamstrings and glutes. So it's gonna look like this. Palms are gonna face each other. In the start position, we're gonna bring those hips up. We're gonna open up into that chest fly. As we open, the hips come down. As we come up, big squeeze in those glutes, okay? So combining a couple of exercises to work a whole lot of muscles. All right. So 4 rounds, 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. starting with your reverse fly. So we go in 3, 2, and here we go. So hinging at the hips, squeezing the shoulder blades. So belly button is pulled in. Good, big squeeze in those shoulder blades, working that upper back for 10. In 3, 2, and rest. 10 seconds, you're gonna come down to your floor for those mountain climbers. Coming quick, we go in 3, 2, and here we go. Shoulders are lined up over the wrists. Good, you are halfway. Last 5. And rest. We're coming onto our back for glute bridges with the chest fly. Get set. And here we go. So as the weights come up, the hips come up. Weights go down, hips go down. Good, guys, halfway. Good for 3, 2, and rest. So we are back to the top for that reverse fly. In 3, 2, and here we go. So hinging at the hip, belly button pulled in. Big squeeze in those shoulder blades. Good, halfway. Good for 5, 3, and rest. Mountain climbers. Coming quick. 3, 2, and here we go. Good, halfway. Keep those shoulders lined up over the wrists, bums are down. 10 seconds. In 3. And rest. Chest fly. 3, 2, and here we go. So weights come down, hips come down, big squeeze at the top. Halfway. Last 5. In 3, 2, and rest. Reverse fly. So coming up nice and easy. Again, guys, grabbing a drink whenever you need to. And here we go. So belly button pulled in. Good, halfway. Last 10. In 3, 2, and rest. Mountain climbers. So if that 10 seconds isn't enough rest for you, you take what you need. Otherwise, here we go. Good. Either modifying, bringing it down slower, speeding it up. Good. You're down to 5, 3, and rest. Chest flies. Almost through this first set. All right, guys, here we go. Big squeeze in that chest. Halfway. Good, you've got 5. And rest. Last round. Chest flies in 5. Get set. Here we go. Good, guys, your last round for these set of exercises. Squeeze those shoulder blades halfway. Belly button pulled in. Last 10. In 3, 2, and rest. Coming down to the floor, mountain climbers. Nice big deep breath in and out. Get ready, we go in 3, 2, here we go. So driving that knee in towards the chest, making sure we never plant the front foot. Last 10. In 3, 2, and rest. Last set of flies. So on your back, pulling the heels in. 3, 2, here we go. Good, 10 seconds. In 3, 2, and rest. Grab a quick drink. All right, so next set. Same thing, 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We're gonna do a plank pull through. So either a kettlebell or a dumbbell, whatever you have, something heavy that you can pull through. We're gonna do line hops for a little bit of cardio. And then we're gonna do a deadlift. So if you have kettlebells, great. You can do it with dumbbells. Anything heavy that you have at your house, something that's just gonna create some resistance, okay? So plank pull-throughs, 1 weight, 1 kettlebell. So we're gonna start in push-up position. Belly button is pulled in. The wider your feet are, the more stable you're gonna be. All we're gonna do, so kettlebell's gonna start on the left side. We're gonna pull through with the right hand. So grabbing onto that weight, we're gonna transfer it to the right. We're gonna take the left, transfer it back to the left, okay? These are nice and controlled. So working that back, but you're gonna get some ab work, quads are engaged, a little bit of chest. From there, we're gonna come up, and all we're gonna do is line hops. So imagine you have an imaginary line. All you're gonna do is we're gonna take it up and over, okay? If you need to, you can step touch. From there, we're gonna go kettlebell, dumbbell, whatever you have heavy deadlift. So here's what it looks like. Weight is gonna start in between your feet. From here, you're gonna hinge at the hips, knees are gonna bend, we're gonna grab onto that weight, we're gonna drive the heels into the ground, and we're gonna pull to stand, okay? So, working the hamstrings, working the glutes, and actually working that upper back, okay? So those are your 3 for this set. Plank pull-throughs, line hops, kettlebell deadlift, dumbbell deadlift, child deadlift, whatever you have this morning that's gonna create some resistance for you. All right, guys, 4 rounds. Back to your 30-10. Starting with those plank pull-throughs. We go in 5, in 3, 2, and here we go. Good, 15. Good, for 3, 2, and rest. All right, guys, get ready. Line hops, here we go. So nice and light on your feet. Last 3. And rest. Deadlift. Again, guys, whatever heavy you have. Coming quick, here we go. So hips are gonna go back and down. We're driving the heels into the ground. We're gonna pull to stand. So making sure that it's not a squat, but a hinge. Back is nice and flat, 10 seconds. Belly button's pulled in. In 3. And rest. All right, we are back to the top. 3, 2. Here we go, plank pull-throughs. So shoulders are still lined up over the wrists. Trying to keep those hips stable, don't let them rock. Last 10. 5, 3, and rest. So making sure you're coming up nice and easy off the floor. Line hops. Ready? Here we go. For 5. And rest. Deadlift. Again, guys, nice big deep breaths in and out, grabbing a drink. Ready? Here we go. Good, big pull to stand. Last 10. Big squeeze at the top in those glutes. And rest. Plank pull-throughs. Get set. And here we go. Good, nice strong plank, big pull through. Good, you're down to your last 5 seconds. And rest. Line hops. Coming quick, 3, 2, and here we go. Again, guys, if you need to modify, you can take that down to a step touch. Halfway. Three, 2, and rest. Deadlifts. In 3, 2, and here we go. Hips go back and down. Big pull to stand, big squeeze at the top, good. Last 10. Good, guys, hang on, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Last round in this set. 3, 2, and here we go. Plank pull throughs. Again, nice, strong, solid plank. Shoulders lined up over the wrists. The kettlebell's on your left side, you're pulling through with your right. If it's on your right, you're pulling through with your left. 5 seconds. And rest. Last set of line hops. 5, 3, and here we go. Good, halfway. Three, and rest. Last set of deadlifts. Coming quick, 3, 2, here we go. Hips go back and down, big pull to stand. Last 10 seconds. Good, guys. 3, 2, and rest. Grab a drink. All right, give me 1 second here. All right, last set, we're gonna work abs in this set. So we're gonna do leg lowers with dumbbells. We're gonna do, it's called a half get up. So I'll show you guys what that looks like. And then we're gonna do a body saw, or you can hold a forward plank. Okay, so a couple of options. Leg lowers, grabbing a set of dumbbells. So from here, you're gonna lie on your back and weights are gonna come above your chest. And all we're gonna do is use them to hold, okay? So working that chest, we're gonna take those legs up. From here, all we're gonna do, lower the legs and then back to that start position. So nice and controlled, holding onto those weights, using those lower abs to pull those legs up and down. So that is your first one. Second one, So I'll have to cue you guys at 15 seconds because we have an odd number of rounds and you're gonna work two sides. So it looks like this. Those of you that come to my class, we've done it once or twice in class. So weight goes in the hand that the knee is up. So one leg straight, one leg bent. We're gonna lie on our back. Weight is gonna come down as if we're gonna do a chest press. So it looks like this. We're gonna press, and then we're gonna take ourselves up into that seated position, okay? So lowering it down nice and slow. Weight comes back to the start. Big press up, big roll up into that sit up. 15 seconds, all you're gonna do is switch hands, switch legs, and you'll do the other side. Then we're gonna take it to either a forward plank or a body saw. Easiest version is the forward plank, elbows stacked under the shoulders. All you're gonna do is hold. If you're ready, you're gonna body saw. All you're gonna do is roll through the toes. Shoulders are gonna come out over the elbows. Okay, so our last set, basically all abs, 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. I'll cue you guys on that half get up so that you know when to switch arms. So we are starting with the leg lowers. In 3, 2, and here we go. So weights stay above the chest. All we're gonna do is lower the legs, pull them back to that start position. These are nice and controlled, so don't use momentum. Last 5. And rest. One dumbbell. Dumbbell is in the hand that the knee is bent. 3, 2, here we go. Big press, rolling yourself up into that seated position. Good, we switch arms here. So big press, using that elbow to get yourself up if you need to. And rest. Forward plank or body saw. 3, 2, and here we go. So you can hold that forward plank for 30 seconds, or you can roll through the toes. Our last set this morning, guys, halfway. You got 10. 3. And rest. Leg lowers. 3, 2, and here we go. So controlling that range of motion. If your low back starts to come up off the floor, you're gonna have to adjust how low you go with your legs. Last 5, in 3, 2, and rest. One weight. 3, 2, and here we go. Big press. Good, guys, switching here. You'll probably find you have one side that's a little bit easier than the other. And rest. Body saw or forward plank. 3, 2, and here we go. Good, you are halfway. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, and rest. Leg lowers.
What happened, guys?
Are you still there?
Yes.
We're here. I don't know. I thought it was something I did, but no, there.
Oh.
Now I'm seeing people. I'm not
Okay.
seeing Heather though.
You can't see me?
No.
No, there. Now I can.
Okay.
Now we can
So
see
we're
you.
going to do one more round.
I just
All right,
kept going.
I mean, I did all the leg lower things.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not really sure what happened. Like the screen went completely black.
I thought it was my internet because mine sucks here, but
No. All right. So we're going to do one
Heather, you
more.
would have been proud. We kept going. We just kept going.
Really?
Yeah.
yeah.
I was
Did
seeing,
everybody keep going? Are we done?
it could be.
Well, I just kept doing those leg lower things.
Yeah.
I kept going.
Okay. We'll just call it quits then at this point because now I'm really confused. That's good. We had 40 minutes in, so that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
Thank you.
guys. Then we
Thanks,
are good
Heather.
to go. Have a good day. We'll
too.
see you next week.
Okay. Have a good weekend.
All right. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Heather.
Thanks.
Bye, Pawnee.